What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel. And just when I think I'm done talking about resellers, the big little man himself, Retro Rick, aka the owner of Retro Rick's Game Point, decides to do something that kind of pisses me off. And this was a video recommended to me from a fan, so thanks for the suggestion. Now, Retro Rick, of course, I've been kind of easy on him in the past. You know, he's the one that kind of started the $10 game collection where he's like, I'm going to start with $10 and, ooh, look at me, I can build a game collection. Buying these games really cheap and then flipping them on eBay and using the profit to build a game collection. And then, of course, he graduated to owning a video game store, and now there was, you know, some convention videos last year that I saw where he was going around and buying inventory for his store, which made sense at the time because he hadn't done his grand opening yet. So he needed stuff on the shelves. You know, obviously you don't want to open a retro game store and not have cool shit to sell people. But now he's well established. I mean, you can see here he's got a Link statue, we got a Mario statue, we got some arcade one-ups here. I mean, he's doing all right for himself. It's a pretty nice store. And so now he doesn't really need to do that kind of sourcing anymore, you know, because people from his community will come in and trade games to him, and that's how he should source his inventory. You know, other than that, maybe he sells comics and stuff and has a distribution, you know, setup or whatever to get newer product to the store. But as far as I know, maybe it's just all secondhand. I'm not clear on that. But the point that I'm trying to make is, you know, even in this video, he's showing, oh, look at all these little cool PlayStation games that got traded in. That's so cool. Oh my god, we're gonna sell them. And then we get to like the almost 8-minute mark of the video, which is the, you know, whole subject in the title, Scammed by GameStop, a warning to fellow gamers. We're over halfway through this fucking video, and he's finally talking about the thing that the video is about. God, don't you just hate it when YouTubers won't fucking get to the point? With that being said, let's get to the point, and I'll watch this and see if it pisses you off.
Retro games from GameStop. Now, I'm a little upset because the last time we did this, I don't even think you saw this, Michael. We just opened them up. We bought a Mario 64 because they got retro games. Guys, this is uber fake. Like, as fake as you can get. I mean, the label's all wrong. It's all bad. The pins are bad. So I'm like, okay, I don't know.
All right, so first of all, GameStop is a billion-dollar corporation. You know, he could just send that back. He didn't really need to, like, let everybody know that, hey, look, man, they sold me fake games, blah, blah, blah. And then the second point is, you know, GameStop hasn't sold Nintendo 64 games in the store in probably, I don't know, at this point, 18 years, maybe even longer than that. So the people that work there are not even 18 years old. They're probably like 1 year old when that shit was going on. And so now they don't know what the hell they're doing. And who would blame them? I mean, it's GameStop's fault for not training their people. I got some unsweet tea for you here. But anyways, yeah, so I mean, the GameStop employees don't really, you know, they're not getting proper training, or either that, they don't fucking care. I mean, who cares that works at GameStop, really? But I mean, all he's got to do is just go down there and they'll be like, damn, that sucks. And then they'll give him his money back or whatever.
I ordered more retro games, cartridge-based games from GameStop. Today we are opening up six or seven Pokemon Game Boy games.
This son of a bitch. 6
of these guys. They were actually doing a buy 2, get 1 free. So, you know, that's a good deal.
So this fucking son of a bitch bought 6 copies of Pokemon Gold from GameStop, essentially taking 6 opportunities from someone else to buy the games and enjoy them, so that he could, like, flip them for a profit at his fucking game store. Dude, you have a video game store. You don't need to source like that anymore, you fucking prick. If you want Pokemon games, you should fucking advertise it on, like, your Facebook page or some shit. Be like, hey, we'll pay extra for Pokemon games right now, so bring your fucking Pokemon games down here, you little bitch, so I can fuck you in the ass for it. But no, instead, you gotta go to a fucking GameStop, or I guess you went online. You didn't even fucking grace GameStop with your footprint. You had to fucking go on their website. So you're taking inventory from everybody, and you're pulling them in, buy 2, get 1 free style. And as far as I know, this fucking game is like $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $2,000 right now. I don't know. I'm about to look it up. All right, so Price Chart says this fucking game is $52, and GameStop sells it for $44.99. But of course, they're out of stock right now because Masturbator for a Tater done went and bought them all.
Pokemon Gold. Uh-oh.
Already? You can tell?
Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay, here. Here's this one.
You know what? You deserve a fucking hiccup in your shit, man. Getting fake stuff like that, now you gotta be inconvenienced and do a return or a swap. You know, you deserve to be inconvenienced for that because you're a fucking asshole for this whole thing. Not even making that much money off of this whole ordeal, but the fact that you were trying to do that when you own an entire video game store, like you're hurting that much for margins that you gotta fuck people like this. You gotta fuck the gaming community. The video is called A Warning to Fellow Gamers. Really, the warning is, hey, I'm a piece of shit. Don't shop at my store because you could have got it at GameStop if it wasn't for my store.
And that's a
Of this one.
huge difference.
It's almost transparent. You
Yeah,
can
you
almost
can
see
really
through
see.
it. It literally weighs nothing. GameStop with the scam again. Here's another one, stamp 22, Pokemon Gold. So we ended up getting 5 reels, 1 fake freaking Pokemon game that I guess we're just trying to get our money back. I don't know. But what's happening is quality control. You have a lot of people that don't know, can't, differentiate from a real copy from a fake copy. It gets into the system and then it gets sold to customers, which is not cool, man.
Yeah, it's not cool to fucking do that, but like what you do is not cool either. So, I mean, you fucking prick. Yeah, he literally spent like 2 minutes talking about the fucking topic of the video and it's 13 and a half minutes long. I get it. It's like a vlog or whatever, but I mean, damn, son. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you're gonna make videos and like, title it whatever, you need to fucking talk about the shit the whole time. Like, that'd be like if I just started talking about unsweetened tea. Tastes pretty good, man. But see, I didn't talk about unsweetened tea for very long. It was like 15 seconds. Anyways, I hope you guys already have your copy of Pokemon Gold. If not, you gotta go see Retro Rick because you can't go to GameStop. They're sold out. Looking at the comments on this video, you've got, buying the same game 5 times and clearing an inventory of a title literally means you will resell the games at a higher price, thus boosting overall video game prices. Both practices are not cool if you ask me, and I agree with that. I do. But as you can see right here, this is all this son of a bitch really cares about, this jack officer. $50, give me your money, shut your mouth, enjoy your games. You're lucky I'm here. If it wasn't for me, you'd have nowhere else to go except for GameStop. But just remember that you need stores like the Retro Game Store that I own because you won't be able to go to GameStop. GameStop's dying. Physical media is dying. Blah, blah, blah. It's all a ploy, man. Like all these fucking channels, man, they talk about that shit all the time. They're like, oh man, you're going to lose out. Physical stuff's going away. Digital media is destroying gaming in our wallets. There it is right there. He talks about that shit all the time. So it's just like, man, it's all a scam, dude. It's just, hey, you need to come to my store and buy my shit. Gaming is about to change for good. Look at this. There it is. 2 months ago, the end of physical media is here. What's next? He's just scare tactics, man. You got to come buy this stuff because you won't always be able to buy this stuff. But I tell you what, they said that forever. It has literally been the case forever. You will always find a way to buy this shit. And yeah, it's going to cost a lot of fucking money, but you'll still be able to buy it. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.